Is this you? Do you wake up bored in the morning and go to the same repetitive job every day, only to go home at night and stare at a screen for hours not achieving anything, and then to go to sleep at night and do the same thing tomorrow? Well, you need FPVE.
What's up YouTube, it's Jack here, otherwise known as Frequent Flyer on the UAV Futures Discord, and today I'm going to do a special thing for my channel, something I don't normally do, and that's how FPV changed my life. And this is for the UAV Futures contest, but also to just express to other people in the world how FPV can change people in a positive way. So there's going to be 3 segments to my video, and the first one is how FPV initially changed my life, the second one is going to be how FPV is a continuing factor in my life, and the third thing is how I see FPV in the future. So this segment's going to be about how FPV initially changed my life, and in that way there are 2 main reasons. That was the hobbies I had at the time. They were very logistically challenging to complete. They were gliding, as well as Model RC plane flying, and getting to gliding was a very long commute to the field. Every time I wanted to go, it was 4 hours there, 4 hours back. It was extremely difficult to get to. With the RC flying, I needed quite a large field to fly my things, and it was very difficult to get to, especially with so many other events I had on during that time period, and I wasn't able to take my planes out anymore because there were no fields close enough and I didn't really have the time. So the way FPV initially changed me was it gave me a fun package in the smallest possible size. You pack all your FPV gear up in a bag and you take it, and as long as it's safe to fly, it's fun to fly. A couple of trees in a park with a grassy area, away from people. You can fly there. Anyone can fly there. You don't need a huge field. You don't need to drive 4 hours, and it provides you with so much happiness to put on the goggles that it really made up for not being able to do it, and in fact, in some ways, has overlapped my joy, and that's how FPV initially changed my life. So here we are in the park, and this is where I'm going to film part 2 and part 3 of my video, which is how I see FPV in the future and how FPV is currently changing my life. So how FPV is currently changing my life is it's definitely making me more sociable. Being in school, you don't really get to meet too many people outside of that environment, so being in the hobby I get to meet people that have been in the hobby for a long time, new people getting into the hobby, and just in general people in the hobby already. And it's really great to meet these people because we all share a very strong passion for this hobby, and it's really excellent. I think that FPV currently is the highlight of my week almost. Getting to fly 2 or 3 times a week. You have a hard week, you have a lot of stuff on. As soon as you put the goggles on for the next 2 hours, however many batteries you have to fly, it's just great. It just cannot be said how good it is. So I'm going to go fly a pack now, and we'll come back into part 3. So this third part is going to be about how I see FPV in the future. I really hope to be committed to FPV for the next few years at least. In the next few months I will hope to be heading to a few more racing events and continuing my membership with my freestyle club. It's really excellent. The passion and the connectedness for FPV is like no other hobby, including other RC hobbies. It's the people here, they're genuine people, they want to help you, they're here to grow the hobby, they're here to share the hobby, and the experience I've had with FPV is beyond anything else. It's certainly the last couple of months have been really cool, the best. They have flying FPV, as I said, a couple of times a week is really good. I've soaked it all up. I've been highly privileged to have been part of this journey. I look forward to being in it into the future, no matter where that takes me, whether that be just down the road to the next race or whatever happens. I really enjoy FPV. I really hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you also enjoy your FPV experience. And if you're looking to get into FPV, I would like to suggest the videos of the other people entering this contest, because we all have a story to tell. We all love FPV and we all want to share it and grow it. So as I leave you on this video, just like to say once again, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'm going to leave you on this video, which I will say is not actually filmed when I was at the park, because that was a terrible pack, and this was a much better flight, and I think it shows the nature of FPV in a much better way. Anyway, see you in the next one.